Hi, how is everyone doing? I hope everyone is all is well with everyone. This content that you are about to view may be offensive. If you are easily offended, then please do not watch. My name is Carmela Banks.
You are tuning in to Pastor Michael's show. I'm Illuminati News Hour on the Gospel Radio Show. Yeah, you are tuning into the Pastor Michael Show on Gospel Talk Radio Show.
Told you these damn R&B singers, well, I'm not only R&B singers, rappers, entertainers, celebrities, period. They are nothing but controlled puppets on a string doing what the elites tell them to do. Now, R&B singer Tank. Now we understand that, you know what I'm saying, this COVID-19 thing that has put a real strain on celebrity. And you remember what I told you when I said 2020 marks a rough year for celebrities. The number 2 marks a rough year for celebrities. Why? Because you're going to see a lot of celebrity sacrifices at an alarming rate because 20 represents death. Not only that, you know what I'm saying, you're going to see a lot of, 20 represents death and actually death of their pockets too, because, you know what I'm saying, most of these, you know what I'm saying, old R&B singers and the old rappers, you know what I'm saying, if they can't do no shows, they cannot make no money. I mean, just keep it real. The record labels own most of their masters. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, streaming, that goes directly to the record company. You know what I'm saying? Freaking damn, any type of revenue that's coming in, you know what I'm saying, through streaming or through merchandising or anything like that, goes directly to the company, not to the artist. Most of the money that the artists get is by doing shows. And if they have to do a meet and greet, they probably get money from that. They also probably get money from, you know what I'm saying, doing interviews. You know what I'm saying? It's like, an interview is like a two-way street. Some washed up artists will do an interview just for some publicity. Other washed up artists won't do an interview unless a check is involved. So it's a two-way street with interviews. But, you know what I'm saying? But the R&B singer Tank is going to tell you that the coronavirus is a hoax. Come to his show. Now, you may say that he's saying this because he wants you to come to his show. No, he's saying this because the elites done put the grid in place. Every state, the grid is in place. You go against authority. Now, listen. We all know that the COVID-19 is fucked up. We all know that it's a hoax. We know this. But the Bible says, be wise as serpents, but harmless as doves. If your city or state requires you to wear a mask, and you know the corona shit is fake, put the mask on. You don't want to be the only one jackass, you know what I'm saying, in public without the mask on. You know why? Because when the elites see you not wearing your mask, when the elites seeing you not following orders, that's how the elites can point out who is knowledgeable and who is brainwashed into the COVID thing. You see what I'm saying? You don't want the elites and the authority to know that you know anything. Let the elites and the authority make them think that you going right along with the program when really you're not. See, because when you not going along with the program and you make them think that you know something, then they are going to target you. You are going to be the ones that, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be a target to get locked up, to get motherfucking them thrown on the ground, to get motherfucking them vaccine pumped in you. You know what I'm saying? You are going to be the ones. Because the threats are the ones who knows. The people who's following along with the suit, you know what I'm saying? Know that coronavirus is fucked up. Knowing that it's fake. The people that's following along with that suit, that's the people, they are not a threat. The people that knows is the one that's the threats. And see, this is what Tank is doing. Because he don't really, maybe he do probably want you guys to come to his concert, but you know what I'm saying? But he did this because he wants you to rebel. He wants people to rebel. You know, you see what happened with that dude in Queens, who got choked out by the police in Queens in the Far Rockaway, Queens, on the boardwalk. You know what I'm saying? What did he do? He was resistant. I know the police shouldn't have did what he did, but you know what I'm saying? But if the police ask you a question, answer the man's question. If the police ask you for your ID, give the man your ID. Let the man know the police is just patrolling. He's just patrolling. Let the police know what, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. That'll make the police job easier, and that'll make your life much easier. But see, the elites want people like that dude in Queens. The elites want everybody to do that same thing. Oh, I know my rights. Oh, don't touch me. Don't do this. The elites want you to do that. Want you to go against them. Because, as you know, you know what I'm saying, they talking about defunding the police. So when you do that against the military, martial law, do you know what's going to happen to you? It ain't gonna be no justice, no peace. Because they're gonna motherfucking kill you. You understand? They got everybody, and why you think they got this racial tension going up? You know what I'm saying? They pushing this racial tension. They want you niggas to buck. You know what I'm saying? Every time the police pull you over, they want you to buck. And that's what Tank is doing. Tank is inciting the riot. You know how, you know what I'm saying, you can get locked up for inciting a riot? Well, that's what Tank is doing. Tank is using his social media platform and using his mouthpiece to incite a riot. To incite you niggas to buck up. More people getting motherfucking them choked out by the police. More people that's going to rebel. This is bigger than a Tank concert. You know what I'm saying? This is bigger than a Tank concert. Tank is freaking gay anyway. Have you seen Tank? When he was on Angela Yee, I forgot her podcast, Angela Yee's podcast. This nigga was like one of the girls. Sitting up there just a giggling and kooky cocky with you. Let me tell you something. Look at Black Youngster when Black Youngster was on the Angela Yee podcast, and look at Tank when Tank was on Angela Yee podcast. Black Youngster was acting more masculine than motherfucking Tank. Tank was just one of the fucking girls on that fucking show. I'm sitting here like, look at this. Hey Tank. Hey girl. Oh man, I tell you people. But that's what this is all about. Oh, fuck, coronavirus is fake. Come to my show or my concert. Yeah. The coronavirus is fake. But those vaccines are not. Coronavirus is fake. Don't listen to the CDC. What do the CDC got to do with you putting on your mask? The CDC didn't tell you to put on your mask. Your governors of your states told you to put on your mask, made it mandatory that you wear your mask. The CDC didn't say that. Your state said that. So what are you saying, Tank? Anyway, this is news, people. This is breaking news. Want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Gospel Talk Radio. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you like this show. Hit that hate button if you hate this show. Hit that comment or leave a question or comment on this show. Don't forget, you know what I'm saying, tonight is the night of our Truth Speaks podcast show. You know what I'm saying? Don't miss out on that. You know what I'm saying? The description box below is going to be the telephone number of the podcast show. So if you want to call in tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can call in. The telephone number is in the description box below. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.